People who say that they're scientific tell you that God is irrelevant in scientific inquiry. And people who are religious just have one answer. And that answer is that God did it, so why do you need to know all of these things? And the intelligentsia says that that's foolish, and that just keeps progress from developing. And although that's true, if you just left it up to God, we'd still believe that the earth was flat. At least some people would. You wouldn't know anything about chemistry or physics. You couldn't use a cell phone or this video camera that we're using. But there are two types of faith. There's a faith before knowledge and a faith after knowledge. And that is the message of the matzos of Pesach, believe it or not. You see, we hold up the matzah, and I still remember a former soldier. His name was Harry Hertzberg. He lived in our neighborhood here in Farmington Hills. And he was a religious man. And he led the services for over 300 GIs in Germany. And he says, this is a picture of me, and I'm holding up the matzah, and I'm saying, matzah zu, this matzah. Guess what? When we hold up the matzah and say matzah zu, we get a major question in Jewish thought. The matzah that we hold up on the night of Passover, we say, you know why we hold up this matzah? You know why we eat the matzah? Because on the day after the first night, we were chased up in such a quick fashion that we had no time to bake bread, and we had to make matzah. Now this is a contradiction, contradicted by the Torah itself. It says this in Haggadah, that we do it because the next day they had no time. But if you read the Torah, when Moses says to the people of Israel, you shall offer the paschal lamb, it says, eat the paschal lamb with matzah, because matzah is the bread of affliction, and with the bitter herb. You were supposed to eat the meat, which represented the delight of freedom, together with the remembrance of pain, the pain of servitude and bondage, which was represented by the matzah and the bitter herbs. And so, the people of Israel on the first Seder, the first night of Passover, which is what we commemorate that whole process of anticipation, of liberation that took place at midnight. They were eating matzah that first night. We do the same. Why do we say matzah zu? Why did